here we go. This is my very first day being out, just getting this brand new point system. The last time I was out, I didn't have that point system, and I was actually right there on the brink with 70%, about to lose platinum. And now that I actually have the point system, it's actually kind of helping me out right now, because I have currently an 88 out of 100 points to keep me in platinum. And just a little reminder, you have to have 80 points and above to keep platinum. One thing I do like about this is I do have a little bit more leeway when it comes to my acceptance rating. So I can kind of have a small relief of not having to accepting AR moves, which you might want to call it bad orders. But here we go. We have a 925 going to Chick-fil-A. All right, easy little pickup right there. And now we're about to be on our, what in the world? We got a freaking lake out here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not fun at all. Little bump. Okay, now we're on our way to the customer. Let's G to the O. Oh crap, downward slope. Oh my gosh, the bumps. All right, we're almost at the customer. Let's see, is that the street? That is the street. Is that the house? I believe that is the house. How you doing? Let's go deliver. Easy little leave it at the door. And we officially got that 925 in the bag. Now we're just off to get that next one. Well, hello, have I missed you? We got a $21 plus for 10 miles catering order. Oh yeah, I'll take it. All right, we just now made it to Chipotle. Now this catering order doesn't seem like too big, but hey, big or small, I love them all. Let's go. Got that one picked up. Did not take too long either, so that was awesome. And I was correct. There wasn't very much to this catering order. It's actually just like 2.5 bags. Usually it's like at least the box of the Chipotle box, because they had their own catering box. But no, it wasn't even that much. So, but just because it's smaller, it's still packing a punch because it's over $20. It is $21 plus. So how much is this plus going to be? Honestly, it might not be no more than $25, maybe. But you know what? It's all right. I'll definitely take it because I'm not complaining at all. All we got to do is just keep these orders stacking. And however, sometimes I do have to take some AR moves. And you know what? It's okay. As long as it's not really trying to just take advantage of me completely. Good night. I know sometimes you got to roll with the punches a little, especially if it's slow and you're going to be out for a while anyways. But what you got to do is just keep on dashing. Now we got some interstate driving right now. It's a couple extra more miles, but it's shaving off us a little bit of time. I did have a couple different routes where it would have been a little bit more time, but it was going to be less miles. So put in a comment box, which do you like best? Less time or less miles? Or whichever one is more you favor of, go ahead and put that in down below. Let's go ahead to the customer. Oh, okay. I've been here before. Now, last time I was here, I did have a little bit of issues. I did have to call the customer and everything, but since it wasn't that long ago since I was here last, so this is going to be easy money here. I like it when it's these repeat people. Ooh. Okay. They did give me a code I'm going to have to push in. So, BRB, be right back. All right, the customer met me right there, pretty close to the door, so nothing wrong with that. Now, just got like $22 total. 20 of it was a tip from them. So, all is well. But hey, I've seen crazy catering orders before, and like what, $7-8 in like Still like, what, 7, 10-ish miles. I was like, no, that ain't right. And I'm glad it didn't say plus and give me an extra 50 cents, because I would have felt cheated if I would have took that one. Now, there's been times where I felt like I got the low ball of the catering order. I'm just like, oh, seriously, this is a catering order? But I know there's probably still some of you looking at this $22 saying, that's a catering order? But it was a small little order, so you know what? I'm still got, what, $31.25? Probably just slightly over my first hour. I think I'm okay. All I gotta do is keep stacking it up. Now, it'd be nice if I can hit like a little trifecta here and get 2 catering orders, but that doesn't always happen to get 2 in a row. I think the most catering orders I got from Doordash in one day is 3, but I was out for like all day. So I did get 2 around the lunchtime, and it wasn't all that big, like what I got today. I think I had like a $20 one, then I had a $17 one, then I think later that afternoon is when I had like the $30 one. So looking in a grand aspect of that, it don't sound too bad, but you know, it's money and I'll take it. So come on, DoorDash, what are we gonna get next? Let's do it. Oh my, praise the name of the Lord. Lightning has struck twice again. 21.25 plus 10.1 miles. Here we go to Panda Express. Now this is actually another one of these smaller catering orders. But I know it's guaranteeing me over 20 bucks, so let's do it. Easy little pickup there, and that is the order. Fitting into one of my medium bags here. Another bag that I got from Amazon. Links down below more than likely. Now it's time to rock and roll, because this is actually just going 6 miles back down this way, going to a familiar place. Usually when I get a catering order from this customer, usually it's Chick-fil-A. I guess they're feeling like Panda today. Which, nothing wrong with Panda, because I like Panda. Generally pretty good, pretty fresh. This is actually a newer Panda Express here in Lancaster. And I'll tell you what, DeSoto today and Lancaster, the 2 cities, have been treating me pretty good with back-to-back catering orders. God has blessed. Hey. Now here we go and roll. Right, we have arrived. Let's go cash in. All right, that $21.25 just turned into $27 even. Okay, that's better than the first one. What'd be really cool is like pull off a hat trick with this and get 3. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, and I'm not gonna press my luck either. But if it wants to, I'm definitely here for it. But this is the exact reason why I really love being platinum, because I have days like this. My good days definitely outweigh my bad days. Of course, I may not be in that area where it's just like, I'm constantly getting like good orders like the 10 for 2 miles, 13 for 3 miles. I'm not in an area like that. I'm in an area where you gotta grind just a little bit. And when you do get days like this, it's good just to capitalize on these type of days. Because in my market, in my area, $20 is usually my goal just to hope to get to. And being over $25 an hour where I'm at right now doesn't always happen for me like that. For me, I just think I'm in the type of market where it's like just a normal market. I'm not in like the market where people just make it rain with money and just be like, bringing on the tips. But I would like to experience a place like that. I don't know where that is at. If you actually know of a place where you know you can just make big bucks, $25, $30, $35 an hour, go ahead and let me know. Put it down that in comment box. Now here's a terrible offer, $7, 12.3 miles. This is an easy decline right here. That's a type of decline I don't even have to even think about. Like, there is no way in hell I'm gonna do that. Oh, now here we go with a 425, 6 miles. Most of it be getting there, but I am right here in the middle of lunchtime, and I'm definitely not gonna take that. Let me see if I can capitalize on something that's actually good. I think it just said I'm at like 70% acceptance rating. So I should still be around there at, I just got an order and I was like, it completely bursted my train of thought. Oh my gosh. Anyways, this one's $7. I missed the picture of it, but by the time I get there, it's only going to be like 2, maybe 3 miles to the customer. But I'm like, where is JJ's Catfish at? I'm like, I don't remember that. I thought it was in just DeSoto, but it's saying it's in Lancaster. Okay, anyways, meet me there. All right, here we go with JJ's Fish and Chicken. Found it, and it is in Lancaster. Okay, I was right about the mileage. It's 2.2 miles, which is good and ideal. But man, was it busy in there. Oh my gosh. That's what took me a while just to get the food. I'm sure it was done. As soon as I said something, boom. Just took a while to get to me. But yeah, so when it comes to the city of Lancaster, now there's going to be like a civil war of what this city is actually called. Lancaster or Lancaster. It's like one of those tomatoes, potato type of things. I know there's a few people that watches the channel that actually lives or works this area. Go ahead and write in the comment box. Is it Lancaster or Lancaster? And you know what? No matter what, it's still going to spell the same. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it is like a tug of war when it comes to those two names. And some people can get kind of mad about it too. And I used to live here, so I definitely know. And I go to church right down here, right down the street. And I think most people say Lancaster, but I've heard people say Lancaster. Whichever one it is, it's not a bad place to live. And another thing that I just thought about this order, they actually serve Kool-Aid as one of their drinks. I'm like, what? Kool-Aid? Man, you trying to take me all the way back. And this is actually a big cup. And their big cups are like $3.25. I was like, man, I'm going to get a pack of Kool-Aid from Walmart. What is it, like 35 cents, 40 cents now? I'm not too sure. Of course, you just get your water and you just pour you some sugar in there and you're good. But hey, you know, same way the sodas. Restaurants make a killing off of sodas too. But anywho, let's go ahead and get to the customer. Let's do it. Drop off complete. Can I get that little hat trick of a third catering order? Man, that'd be nice. Not gonna hold my breath. Ooh, yes, here is an order. $6.25, 8.7 miles. Going down to 69%. Keep fishing. All right, now I had to dodge a few little bad orders there. I think I'm just down to 68%, which is not bad in the acceptance rating. Still doing okay, I think, overall with my point system. But here's this order with $8 going 4 miles, and it's taking me a little bit closer where I kind of want to be, because sometimes when I'm in this area, I'll be getting more low paying offers. So it might be good to start heading on back. So let's go ahead and meet me at Williams Chicken. Good overall experience right there. Didn't take too long at all. Order was basically done. They were just doing the drinks. All right, I think this is the right direction. Yes. So we got 3 miles. Let's do it. Leave it at the door and ring the doorbell. Let's do it. Easy little $8 right there. And that's how we just keep it stacking. Now, looks like we have the storm clouds are starting to move on in, because not only are we getting rain, but we have a flash flood warning pretty much. They told us that like yesterday. So we're going to get drenched really soon. I don't think I'm going to be here for that. And the rain's like going all the way into tomorrow. So it's really about to come on down. But I still would like to get another order if I can. Come on, Doordash. Come on, come on. Okay, ask and I shall receive. We have a 950, 4.8 miles. We just got a little bit getting to the restaurant. Definitely can't forget this stinking bridge where it takes freaking forever just to get across. My good to the goodness. But that's how it is in these parts. Oh, let's see if I can get over. Let's do it. we have arrived at Jersey Mike's. Order was ready. We just got 4 miles, 9 minutes to complete this mission. Now I got to optimize my route just a little bit. 2.8 miles, 7 minutes, just like that. That's why it's so important to actually find the better route. Because to me, every minute counts, where I can actually drop off that order and get ready for the very next one. Because if I can get 3 or even 4 orders an hour, now 4 orders an hour is a little stretching it, but 3 should be doable if it's close to the mileages. And of course the time factoring in. Well, instead of this being like a leave it at the door, just as soon as I pulled up, it's right there. Like, no need to make this awkward on video. Now I've actually calculated all my miles on the Solo app that you can check the link below, where you can get a 7-day free trial. And once you subscribe, you can get $10 discount on your first subscription. And today I've driven 56 miles and I've been out here for 2 hours and 49 minutes for a grand total of $82.75, making like $28.53 per hour. So thank the Lord for that, because DoorDash really worked in my favor today. And receiving those glorified banger orders, those catering orders, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I do Platinum. This is why I do it. This is why it's actually worth it to me. Because if not, I'm gonna have more days where I'm just like $15, $16 an hour. Yeah, but hey, that's me. And hopefully you do have some success whatever you find yourself doing, multi-apping or with Platinum status. And since you enjoyed this ride along, if you would go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and see me in the next video.